Do you send out newsletters with Adestra? Do you use WordPress to create and post your content? Creating an email newsletter can just become a 10-minute job. Does this look familiar? You're trying to copy text from your blog posts into the Adestra UI, or trying to add images that you've posted online, uploading them in here. Or do you use Dreamweaver maybe, where you're having to insert content this way, and then hoping that the template you've designed in Dreamweaver will work on all of the browsers, all of the email clients you need it to? Well, here's the site that I created to honor Keith Flint from the Prodigy, who recently passed away, and it just shows a number of leading frontmen from big rock bands. And it took me about 10 minutes to create this newsletter here from this site. And when you look at it on a mobile or small screen device, it shows great. So let me show you how I did it. First, you need to contact TJC here, and you can just message them straight up and just say, can I have your newsletter plugin? Oh, let's get that right. And then just send that through to them, and they'll help you out. Then when you've got that, they'll install it for you. And then when you go into your WordPress environment, this is what you'll see. You'll have a new newsletter section. And when you click on the newsletter section like I have here, you can create a new one or select an existing one. This was the one that I created. It took about 10 minutes. And you can see here that there is an Adestra section inside your WordPress environment. And you can see here, update campaign on Adestra. And all I did was use the color scheme that was already provided for me. I added my logo up here, and I went into the email body content in this area, and I added a single column, and then I got Keith Flint there, and I used custom content because I only wanted to show the featured image. I didn't want to show the text, so I selected that. I dropped any margins around it. Then I went to the 3-column layout. There we go. Didn't change anything else except that I chose to use posts for the content, and I selected the Dave Grohl post, the Jim Morrison post, and the Freddie Mercury post, and that got me from here down to this one, and this one. These links will link to the posts themselves. And in the post options, the button text is read more, which is just as it should be. Then finally, I added a single column one for Mick Jagger. And if the content options are here, again, choose post, Mick Jagger. And then I could choose where I put the image. So I chose to put the image at the top, and I chose for it to be a big image. And then I could choose how long I wanted the excerpt to be at the bottom. I do all of that. I named my Adestra campaign in here, which is great, and it grabs the project directly from Adestra. Clicked update campaign, and it sends it straight to Adestra. So what that means now is that I can go and right now go and have a look in Adestra. Just bear with me a second. Let me grab that. Here we go. This is what it looks like in Adestra, and it's already added the mailing list that it needs to add. It's added the unsubscribe list that it needed to add. Everything is ready here. I've even got a text version that was generated for me from the plugin itself. All I need to do is hit test and launch. Or send a test email perhaps if you want to just check it first. And that's it. Very easy to do. You pretty much do everything now inside WordPress. No more manually importing content from posts. It all just runs smoothly from there. And to give you an idea of how much you can do, how all the extra stuff, here's a reference template. So I'm in that newsletters area. Click on the reference template. This just shows you all the things you can do. You can add navigation links in the top of your newsletter. You've got a banner image you can do. Title, here's a single page post. You can have a call to action block in there as well. 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns, a banner, and then here with the images to the side as well. All designed to work great with mobile. So that's all that you can do with it. But I wanted to just show you how quickly you can create a newsletter now from directly within WordPress where you're already creating your content. We've got Google fonts you can use as well. So I've integrated those here inside the section in here, and then I've got preview text. You can add your preview text here as well. You can set excerpt lengths. You've got a huge number of layouts you can create. They all scale perfectly for mobile and great results in all email clients. So that's pretty much it. Reach out to these guys at TJC, to us guys, and that's it. Get your email newsletters being created in minutes and not hours.